Boys, the car parking multiplayer new beta update just dropped. This time around, the developers only decided to add 2 cars on the game. The first car is the 6-wheeled Mercedes G63. Awesome car. We can open the car doors, the bonnet, and the car trunk door. The interior of this car is pretty much detailed. It's got carbon finishes on the radio and also on the door handles. When you buy this car, it'll come with this carbon fiber wide body kit installed, which cannot be changed or removed. The 6-wheeled Mercedes G63 also got a pretty good amount of body kits. And yes, it does support the V12 and W16 engines. This car is being sold at the price of 2,000 coins, and it comes with a whopping 547 horsepower. On this new update, we've got a new animation feature. We can do these new pairing animations with other players on the online mode. This is by far my personal favorite feature on this update. Let me know on the comment section if you also like this new pairing animation feature. And by the way, the other new car is a BMW. We can open the bonnet, which is very detailed, by the way, the trunk, and also the car doors. The interior of this new BMW kind of looks like a Nissan GTR R33.
What the dog doing?
The new BMW sells for 1,000 coins and comes with a whopping 276 horsepower. It also supports the V12 and W16 engine. The newly added BMW got a good number of body kits. I'm talking 13 different wing spoilers, 4 different front and back bumpers.
Nice.
4 different side skirts.
Oh my God!
And 2 different hoods. It's also got a couple of those air intakes. On the patch notes, the developers said that they've added a new default car sound for all the JDM and American cars. So boys, we're going to quickly put these cars on the test to see how they sound now. We obviously won't test all the cars because that would make the video too long. Instead, we're going to test 3 American cars and 3 JDM cars. We're going to compare the stock sounds with the V12 and W16 engine sounds because apparently they've also added new sounds for these engines. We're going to start by comparing the new engine sounds without any turbo equipped, and we'll be using a Toyota Supra Mk4 for this engine comparison. One thing I noticed is that the stock car now comes with a single turbo equipped, and it cannot be removed, no matter how hard you press the reset button. Unfortunately, no new house, clothes, and phone feature was added, but we do have a new map location that was added, and we'll have a look at it by the end of the video. So sit back, relax, and grab your popcorn as we are about to compare the new sound of the turbos. For this comparison, we'll be using the Ford Mustang Shelby, and it'll be equipped with the stock engine to get the best of the turbo sounds. We can all agree that the new turbo sounds sound the same. On this new update, the water textures were adjusted. We can see now that the water's got a little bit of movement, whereas before the update, it did not move at all. The new location is located near City 1 by the highway, but we'll talk about that in a second, as we're not yet done with the new car sounds. Those cars sound really good. By the way, boys, if you made it this far, comment W so I know who the real channel supporters are. I'm thinking of making a separate video of all the new car sounds. If this video gets 700 likes, I'll make it. This new location isn't bad, to be honest, and overall, there aren't a lot of new things on this update. And that might be due to the fact that the developers have been working on CPM 2 and do not have as much time as they did before to work on CPM 1. On this new location, there's a farm. There's nothing new or interesting that you can do here, except to drive around like in any other location that's on the game. I won't lie, the idea of having a farm location on the game is cool, but the graphics on this farm looks like one of those low-end, cheap games on Play Store. The textures on the props are very bad and over-sharpened. I'm not saying this to hate on the game, but rather so that the developers can hopefully fix this in the future. Because if nobody says something about it, they'll never know. I am really loving this car. By the way, thank you boys so much for the support. We just hit 15,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. My goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so please go tell your mom, grandparent, and friends to subscribe to the channel. If you have a dog or a cat, you can also ask him to subscribe. On the farm, we've got a car junkyard full of old and broken cars. That looks kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. That will be it for today's video, boys. If you have any particular tutorial you'd like me to make, let me know down below on the comments. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay sexy, boys. Peace.